Hello everyone. Now we will go to the next case study, which is again on a restaurant business, and the name of the company is Welcome Foodies. Welcome Foodies was running a restaurant in a place where people love to go and dine in the evenings and spend some good times in their families, in the dining place. Now, state government wants to promote restaurants in their place. So we can assume this is a place like Goa where people are looking for building their business mainly by through way of restaurant business. All right, so now central state government is also working hard to promote restaurants, due to which lot of restaurants have started. So now all the customers are having choice of eating from different places. That is when suddenly this company started facing lot of troubles. The problems what they started facing was, this owner of this company wants to grow, but in order to grow he has to invest. For investing, he needs funds. That was the biggest problem he was facing. This owner did not have much funds. He was also not able to arrange some investors who would invest money into his business. Due to this, lot of issues started coming up. In fact, the customers also started talking. The major issue that customers was having was, they are coming there, other tables are empty, still to get food they have to really wait for very long time. The following problems is what they were actually facing in the restaurant. First one, the workers were all not at all motivated because they were made to work overtime. That also they were made to work on low wages. That was point number one. Second issue, as I already mentioned earlier, too much of waiting time was there. Too much of waiting time, that was creating a lot of irritation among the customers. As I already mentioned to you, owner does not have much funds. This was a next issue that they were actually facing. Next one, cleaning, they were using the old techniques. What are the old techniques? Basically, some kid will come with a towel and he will just clean off the table and he will go. They were not using any modern techniques for cleaning. Forget about cleaning, even for cooking they were using all old techniques. So better machines were not available. All this is happening mainly because of fund shortage. Other issue what they were having was old billing machine. So payment methodology and all, they will accept only cash. They don't have the swiping system, etc. Hygiene was not very good in this restaurant, and they had a very lazy supervisor. So this company is now a sinking ship. Assume you are the family advisor of this company and the owner comes to you and tells you that, look, I am really facing some serious issues. I want to turn around this company and convert it into from a loss making company into a profit making company. So when they come to you, the best solution what you can give to this restaurant business is Six Sigma. Six Sigma is one of the methodologies in which they say that you will be having a 99.9996% quality. In Mumbai, there is a team called as Dabbawalas. They deliver food to almost the entire Mumbai. Huge delivery. It is done by people in cycles and they give homemade delivery food to these people. They coordinate so well that they have been given Six Sigma certification. Infosys is another company which has actually got a Six Sigma certification because they deliver 96% of their projects on time. Whereas the other IT companies normally do it in 80% or 75% time only. So friends, Six Sigma certification is something what this company looks at. It has a methodology called as DMAIC, in which the first phase is called as define, second phase is called as measure, third phase is called as analyze, fourth phase is called as implement, and the fifth phase is called as control. Define is a place where you have to define the exact problem. So I have already done the definition. Workers are getting low wages, too much time, etc. Because unless the problem is clear, there is absolutely no way that you can actually give them a right solution. Second point over here is measure. Here you should measure exactly how much loss are you making. For example, I have told over here there is too much waiting time. So earlier when waiting time was not there, suppose 100 customers used to come. Now due to waiting time only 70 customers are coming. What happens? You lost 30 customers. You should get the financial impact of this. This 30 will be the third part, analyze. Here you will know how much loss you are making due to this. Once you do this, you have to take the corrective action here, and this corrective action will be implemented in the implementation phase. Once you aggressively implement the revised package, after that the only thing left to be done is control. So controlling basically would mean here you have to strongly control and ensure that whatever you have implemented, it will happen in the future also. This entire process is what we call it as Six Sigma. So when we talk about Six Sigma, let us go to the PPT and just learn it from that now. Welcome Foodies was a small restaurant in and around the town. People have a culture of visiting bar, restaurants in the evening time so that they can have some good time in the evenings. State government considered the development. So for developing this entire thing, state government is taking good effort, but this resulted in a drastic changeover for the restaurant business of Welcome Foodies. Welcome Foodies now wants to expand, but as I told you, they need funding. Funding was a serious issue over here. The workers had to work overtime at low pace because they were in debt. Operation efficiency started declining and the whole company started coming into a huge standstill. One of the customer, his name is Mike, he met another customer called as Danvin. Now these two fellows started talking. He told, why have we have to wait so long when so many tables are actually lying empty? Does the restaurant feel like harassing their customers without any cause? My mood gets ruined for this wait and I plan to seek another nearby places for dining. What about you? Davin says, yes, you are right. I also feel like claustrophobic having to dine from among the proliferating crowd. Guess what? I heard the owner is short on finances. He does not have money and could hardly do anything to get himself out of this hell, at least not in the near future. Another customer came in, John. The waiting time is ridiculously long. I mean, I had to wait for 20 minutes on a peak Friday, which I do not mind, but here I hardly believe they care to manage this. Cleaning bike is using old cleaning techniques, enough staff and not placed, outdated equipment, billing machine was not modern, hygiene is not good, supervisor is a sleepy fellow, is found snuggling in his chair. So from this, now you have to give them the recommendation. So the recommendation, as I told you, we can do it based on the define, measure, analyze, friends, implement, or you can also call it as improve, and the final point is called as what? Control phase. Okay. In define phase, you have to define what exactly is happening. Reduce the waiting time, achieve enhanced staff communication and coordination, resolve all the hygiene concerns, reduction of overall processing time for the food items, ensuring the rendering of other food items as per the description on the menu card, kitchen chef to prepare and process food items as per their skill set. Measuring phase, you have to measure how many customers are leaving the restaurant for having to wait too long. How many customers are unhappy? How many complaints are coming? What is the wait time per customer? What is the food processing time? What are the number of accidents happening? Analyze phase, you have to analyze. Customers enter the restaurant. Receptionist is greeting and asking them to wait in the waiting area until their names are called upon. Cleaning team cleans the table. Receptionist call the guest in order to arrival. They enter the dining area. The waiters take the order. Kitchen chef prepare the food, waiter serve the food, waiter keep visiting the kitchen and serving station to get the required stuff on the table, guests finish their dinner, cashier prepares the bill, take it to the guest for payment, guests pay the bill and leave the restaurant. Cleaning team again starts cleaning the process to make room for other guests in the waiting area. Beautiful process. If they can implement this, nothing like that. Then we come to the next phase, the improve phase or the implementation phase, where the effectively wait time of the customers is reduced. Organized training has to be given, improve staff coordination, financial requirements, kitchen staff working much better, organizing kitchen, prefixing starter items, hygiene concerns, eradicate the manual entry of orders, and in the control phase, you have to do regular audit to ensure that whatever they are saying is actually happening. I hope you are clear with this video now, friends. Thank you so much.